guys, it's Charlotte and welcome back to Sunday Corner. So today I have got the baking pinny on and I am going to bring you another Let's Bake because it has been a long time since I have done a Let's Bake on the channel. So today I am going to be making a chocolate orange 3-tiered birthday cake for my little brother whose birthday was on Friday, which is today when I'm filming this, and it looks fantastic. Like the recipe that I'm using, the image at the end of it looks amazing and I'm going to try and replicate it. And we all know what stuff that I found on Pinterest, I'm not always the best at replicating, but I'm getting better. So yes, so it is a Terry's chocolate orange 3-tiered birthday cake. So I hope you enjoy. So for this recipe you will need 350 grams of unsalted butter, 350 grams of caster sugar, 6 eggs, 80 grams of cocoa powder, 270 grams of self-raising flour, and 90 grams of dark chocolate melted and cooled. You'll also need some orange flavouring extract stuff. So to begin, you put your butter, and your sugar in a bowl and then cream until it is light and fluffy. When your butter and sugar has all been creamed together, one at a time, you need to add in your eggs and beat in. So now that we have our butter, sugar and eggs all beaten in together, we're going to mix in the flour and the cocoa. Now this bit I'm going to do by hand just because it keeps it a lot lighter, and it also means that the cocoa powder and the flour doesn't go everywhere. So now we have a deliciously chocolatey cake mixture. We're going to add our melted chocolate. And we're also going to add 3 teaspoons of orange extract. This stuff smells heavenly. It smells like the Jaffa cake jam you get. Oh, it's amazing. So now we have our chocolate cake mixture, and we're going to divide this into 3 greased 20 centimetre baking tins. Tins, yes. 3 20 centimetre baking tins. So once you have divided the mixture into 3 tins like so, they all need to go in the oven for 30 minutes, and your oven needs to be preheated at 180 degrees Celsius. I'll put the Fahrenheit and gas mark conversions on screen now. So yeah, so you need to put these in for 30 minutes with 5 or so minutes either side. Just make sure that your skewer comes out from the mixture clean. So while we wait for the cakes to cook, it is time to make our buttercream icing. So for that you'll need 600 grams of icing sugar, 300 grams of butter, 150 grams of melted dark chocolate, again cooled, some more orange extract, and some dye. So I'm trying to make quite a bright orange, so I need red, orange and yellow dye. So to start with, we get back our mixer. And we add our butter. And we beat that until it's nice and soft and fluffy. Like so. Then we add our icing sugar. Of course coats everything in a cloud of sugar, and we're going to add another 3 teaspoons of the orange extract. So now we are going to take this buttercream and we're going to divide it into 2 bowls. One is going to have about 675 grams of icing of buttercream in, and the other one's going to have about 225 grams of buttercream in. Okay, so this one is the one that has 675 grams of buttercream in, and this one we're going to add this melted dark chocolate. There's going to need a little bit of elbow grease. Yeah, I think I'm going to add just a little bit of water to this just to make it a little bit more pliant. So now our chocolate buttercream is looking delicious and chocolatey. we are now going to take this other bit of buttercream and we're going to make it look orange. So I'm going to start by just adding this orange gel. I'm going to add 2 drops. I actually quite like that colour. It's very orange, and I don't think I'm going to mess around with any of the other colours, just because when I've done that in the past it hasn't really turned out brilliantly. So there we go, we've got chocolate buttercream, chocolate orange buttercream and orange buttercream. So after your cake is cooked and cooled, it is time to decorate. Now for this I am alternating between doing chocolate buttercream, chocolate orange buttercream and orange buttercream. So it's going to be chocolate all up until the top, and then we're going to alternate with chocolate and orange. So first you need to glue your cakes together with a layer of chocolate buttercream. This also evens out the cake slightly, because I'm not very good at levelling. I guess if you have a cake leveler then that'd be easier, but for purposes of today I'm not out to win Bake Off. And then around the outside we're going to put splodges. And then we're going to stick the next layer on top like so. And then rinse and repeat for this layer. And then again with the chocolate splodges. And then add our final layer. It's really heavy. So we're going to add a final thin layer of buttercream. And then this time I'm going to use the orange to splodge around the outside. Whoop, there. And then I'm going to do a layer of chocolate splodges. And a layer of orange. And then a huge chocolate splodge. So now it looks a little bit like that. And then to finish off, we're going to top it with a Terry's chocolate orange. Now the trick to get a Terry's chocolate orange open is you've got to bang it really hard against the surface, so sorry. And then of course no birthday cake would be complete without candles, so I'm going to stick 16 on for Oliver's birthday. there we go. A finished 3-tiered chocolate orange birthday cake. So here is the finished result. I'm really pleased with it. It looks fantastic. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like Pinterest, but I'm pretty proud of this. The light's really bright, so I do this every time. We've done it. We've let's baked a chocolate orange birthday cake. As always, please do let me know if you end up making this. I love the idea of you guys making things that I've also made. Please give it a thumbs up if you think it looks as good as I do, because I'm actually really proud. Can you tell? I have a very proud smile on. I'm very pleased that I can announce that Let's Bakes are now back. I'm now planning February's because it's Valentine's Day. And yeah, if you're new around here, please do subscribe. And I will see you all soon for another Sunday Corner. Bye!